So if I was a complete beginner in Forex, these are things that I would do. So if you're thinking about starting in Forex, if you just started, or if you could just like pretty much not get ahead, this is what I would do. Make sure you watch this video. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, we're gonna talk about what I would do if I were a beginner in Forex. And this is just my experience. This is just what I would think at the moment that I wanted to start with Forex. So take it as an example, maybe take it as just a story from my life. So let's go ahead and do that. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into Forex, crypto, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below. Let's begin. The first thing that I would not do, honestly, like the first one is don't ask for money. Okay? I'm talking about all ways of asking for money. Could be a bank loan, could be a credit card that you can't afford to pay, could be a family member, could be a friend, and it even means in the comment section, because I do see comments like, hey, Chris, can you give me some money so I can start Forex? No, don't ask for money, okay? The reason why is not because it's wrong, but because it's gonna put an extra pressure on you that it's just gonna affect your trading. Okay, so basically what happens, in technical terms, is that you're gonna get stressed out because you need to pay that money back. And I'm not saying you're not gonna do good with that money, but if by any chance you're not doing good, you start losing money, you're gonna get so stressed that you're gonna start over trading. Okay, and that is gonna lead to you losing money. Okay, so the first thing, don't ask for money. Just use the money that you saved from your job, from your business or whatever, but don't ask for money. Second thing that I would do is to choose between a funded account and a Forex account. And this is probably one of the most important questions that you're going to ask yourself at the moment that you're starting with Forex. For those of you who are not familiar with what is a funded account is basically a company that you can actually purchase a large account for a small amount of money and then withdraw the profits from that big account. Okay, I'm going to use Prime as an example because that's the best company in the world, is the one that I personally use, the one with the fastest and the best payouts, the best company overall. But if you actually go here in Forex, let's say, and you go into the accounts, this is what you can do with that money. Okay, for $463 at the time recording this video. By the way, if you decide to go with Prime, you can use the promo code BLW25 and you'll get a 25% off. But let's say that for $463, you can get a $100,000 account. Okay, if you go to two-step, $455, or you can get as low as $5,000 for $31. Okay. So what's the point of this? Basically, that instead of you trading, let's say with $250, you can purchase a $50,000 account and pretty much trade with $50,000 instead of $250. Okay. So you need to choose between doing this or going with an actual broker, which the best broker that I recommend you to trade with is Liquid. I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video as well. They do offer a free demo account and you can try the platform and all, but basically you need to choose between both of them. If you ask me, my opinion is basically, I would say that it's easier to go with a funded account because you trade with larger amounts of money. Number one. Number two, they do have rules that help you control yourself, to avoid you to overtrade, because you only have a certain percentage that you can risk during the day. Otherwise, you'll lose your account. So it's going to keep you from keep on investing and trading, emotionally or whatever. And it's just going to keep you more disciplined. That's what I would do if I were you. Now, if you have some experience or you don't want to have those limitations, then definitely go with a broker. Like I mentioned before, the best prop firm in the world that I recommend you if you want to start trading is Prime. Prime is the company that I've been using for over 2 years now, and that pretty much I found like the best one in the world. How does it work? We're pretty much, you buy the account, choose any of the platforms, start making money. You can withdraw bi-weekly by 80%, on demand 80%, or 95% on a monthly basis, which is a lot of money. If you're able to make $10,000 out of a $100,000 account, you can withdraw up to $9,500 and you only invested around 500 bucks. But like I said, this is the best company. I'm going to have the link to it in the description of this video. And if you want to check the offers, use the promo code BLW25 so that you can get a 25% off on the final price on any account that you decide to get. And the best broker to me is actually this one. Why? Because I trade indices. And look, Forex has evolved pretty much during the last few years. And I would suggest you to go with that evolution. And MT4, MT5, C Trader are pretty much outdated. I'm not saying they don't work anymore, but I only use MT4, MT5 for robots, not directly for manual trading. So if you're going to be a manual trader, then liquid probably is the best option for you. You can trade for as low as $100 and you can place trades in like for indices, which is crazy. So go ahead and check it out. I'm also going to have the link to it. I'm going to have the link to everything that I mentioned in this video in the description of this video. Another thing that I would do if I was a beginner, it would be to trade demo as if it was my real account. A lot of people would actually use a demo account just to play. It's okay if you're going to be using it like to get familiar with your trading platform, to get familiar with placing trades and stuff. But as long as you already are ready to trade, you need to practice on demo. Okay, you're not just because you feel ready, that doesn't mean you are ready. So practice on demo, but treat it as if it was a real account. A lot of people like really, they use it as a playing account. They enter like hundreds of trades on it because they don't care. And that's fine. That's fun. But honestly, you're not going to do that with your real account. So my advice is treat it as if it was your real account. Set up a target. Let's say that you're going to get a $10,000 demo account. Then set up a target somewhere in a board or something that you can see it. It's $3,000. Fine. And the target is also not to lose more than $2,000. Fine. And you keep track of it. You only place the trades that you need because you want to achieve that specific target. You can even set yourself like a price or a reward for it. Let's say I'm not going to deposit real money, or I'm not going to buy an actual funded account until I reach that target. And once you do that, then you can go ahead and purchase your account or deposit. That way, you're going to be motivated towards that target so that you're disciplined and you really want to achieve that target. It's going to train you so much for the real world. You're going to thank me later. And the last thing that I would do, it would be to watch infinite videos. Look, there's so much information nowadays for Forex online, on YouTube, on Rumble, on pretty much everywhere, that I find it to be a waste of your time if you're watching dumb videos on YouTube. I'm not saying don't. All I'm saying is invest time also to watch educational videos, okay? Such as this one, such as strategy videos. I have a lot of live trading videos, so you can check them out, okay? And this is super important because the more you watch the same video over and over, the more expert you're going to become, and that's going to translate into your trading account. Some people would think that just because they watch 3 or 5 videos and then memorize those videos, they're ready to go. But the truth is that the more you watch, the better you become. And I'm not just saying watch them, don't apply anything that you learn. Obviously, you watch, you apply what you learn, and then you can go ahead and move on to the next one. So that's my advice. Watch infinite videos, stop watching Netflix, man, and start training your brain. Hey, so hopefully this video helps you out. If it did, go ahead and smash the like button as usual. And more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section and I'll be glad to answer those comments as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this video and I'll see you on the next one.